opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Off play action. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Feeling some heat. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Jayhawks get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Jayhawks are marching down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Misfiring, it's second down. Running back goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. He's off to the races. The 30, the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing at this position of the field.
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play more man coverage, you know, down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play, it's a backbreaker. You want to make them earn it down the field, not give up these big plays. But the QB saw it right away, and really good job of executing and making the big play.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick release on the RPO. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 28.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give and tick, 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 tick. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Bell. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man quickly.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Fires to the big fella. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs.
Can anyone catch it? Inside the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And I like the mindset. Early in the game, you want to poke and prod. You want to figure out what the defense is doing. How can I attack it and be successful? Is there any vulnerabilities? Giving the ball to a wide receiver, how do they adjust to it? This might set something up later on down the road.
They're going to run it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. It's caught. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Take into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking for room, it's Sampson. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Five receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. On the move, it's ELI. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll pull it down and run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very
let's get it. Tighten up over there, bro.
Drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped.
I've been talking the whole game. I ain't realized my damn mic was muted. I am live on YouTube, Book of Eli Gaming.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a
Yes,
pick
sir.
last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Ooh, I appreciate that, bro.
That's
our move right there.
To an interception. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team, though.
Hike it, hike it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking down the middle.
Uh-oh, that's going to cost you. That's going to cost you.
Great field position.
Yeah,
That's going to cost you.
Take some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Let's go.
It looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know,
Tired of them Georgia boys. They always want to play with Georgia and shit. They want to play with the best team on the game and shit. I'm sure I'm not fucking always picking Georgia. You hear me?
Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
You hear me?
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line.
Yeah, I'm going to kick an extra point field goal.
And they add 6 more to the
A special teams field goal.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with
You're done for, my boy. Just go ahead and back out.
Set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube after you take the L, bro. That's all, though.
Fielded in the end zone.
Don't fumble now. I score again. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. I score again now.
On the ground at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
The boy dropped that. You ain't trying to win. You ain't trying to win.
That's a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Boy, you almost threw a pick 6. You almost threw a big nigga heart drop. Yes, sir. Oh, got him scared over there, y'all. He's scared over there, y'all.
Drive my feet and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Caught over the middle. It's dealt.
It's over with. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. It's over with. Yeah, fuck around and throw a pick 6 right here, y'all. Trying to go for the gusto.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
You gonna throw a pick 6?
On 4th down,
Oh, he might fumble. Oh, he might throw a pick 6.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll
Trying to take it to the house. It's over with for you, bro. Just go ahead and back out for me, man.
The Dogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
I could have went up through there now.
The Volunteers are in the hurry up.
Scared to run that ball. You hold that ball tight like.
To the air on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning the one-on-one.
Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yeah, I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's ELI GAMING. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You ain't trying to win, brother.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Hard running there. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Running back searching for a hole. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for a touchdown. He These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 7.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air. It's Beck. Here's a throw downfield late. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The aerial assault continues. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a first down. Georgia going up tempo. Movement here from the tight end. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Looking to pass. It's back. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And the Bulldogs will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking for a man. It's back. Getting some heat. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will boot it away to get this one started. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I love the offense coming out and trying to stay aggressive, but you're going to have to do a better job against this pass rush, keeping your quarterback upright. He got drilled as he was trying to throw that football, and that's why it fell incomplete.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's ELI. Fires left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd downs.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Tigers want to move quickly. Go straight ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. On the ground. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Throws to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thornton. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Now from inside, he'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Trying to get the corner. Fighting off the defender. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteer.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want them.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air. It's Klubnik. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big 4th down attempt. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay.
Your days are coming to an end, my boy.
In great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik. Dumps it to the back. Snags it over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Maffa. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going deep. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and for a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another 1st down, 1st and 10 again.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. A shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's looking to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits. It makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. What a disappointment. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Vols will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On 3rd down, going up top. And wings it incomplete.
You sort of get the feeling here in the 2nd half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these 2 quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on 3rd down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it. Touchdown, Clemson. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Lining up for the PAT. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back.
He's got it down the right side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the ball's headed quickly to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Volunteers have this offense rolling. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with a pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the 4th down for the big pickup.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Yeah, and you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
This time it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 21, Tennessee 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Escapes the pressure to his right. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got it.
Reels it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Looking to throw it again. Escapes the pressure going right. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough for the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Gets it across the 20. And not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew it.
The ball squirts free, and he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls away.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Leaves it with the back. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thornton. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the ball's racing to the line in a hurry up. To throw, it's Iamaleava. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking ball.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. He'll bring it out. It's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to...
Open runway ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Comes out throwing on first down. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Green. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Running to the left. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Arkansas 0.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Got it in the middle. It's White. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Catch in the middle. It's White. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Moving out to the right. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown ball. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He fires to the left, fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Slings it downfield. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, he'll fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what we do, man. We get them out of here quick, bro. We want them out of here quick as possible, man.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab inside the 30. Off he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Vols in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on third down. It's complete. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. And yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, and he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that have action.
The sure hands. It's White. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Volunteers are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's ELI. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Volunteers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Volunteers! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The give on the inside. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's going up top. Got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to punch it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more hair underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably what he wants back.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Bernard. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's rising. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utes.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into half.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them
I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. On the run, it's ELI GAMING. Going to try to get it himself. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking left. Throws it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he makes the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. A 1st down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Rising. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Utes!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Bro, can you let me win, please?
Lining up to tack one more onto that
Bro, I'm
lead.
just a kid.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. The Utes will kick it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's ELI. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Looking to throw on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. Oh, what a move! They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Every quarterback in college football on quarterback sneak knows before the snap if they're going right or left because of who's the best guard, who's the best tackle combo that can get the push. That time he picked the right side on fourth down when they had to have it and scored.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quick strike complete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. At the 40, there he goes. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Right back to the well. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Rising. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
The end of the third quarter with the score. Utah 34, Tennessee 21.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Easy. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Power ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Dropping back, it's ELI. Using his legs to buy some time. The ball pops out. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Give up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.